Now, this is our simple card for anybody and any occasion. This is one you're going to show, Judy, isn't it?
It is. It's a very simple card, and one of the things is you notice that the paisleys are not, they're inside the lava lamp, so that's a little trick I'm going to show you.
A little bit of masking we're going to be doing.
Right,
okay, take it away then. Let me put that there, so you've got that. And here's where I get... Hey, can I just say, you know, normally when Stamp Addicts are here, the Stamp Addict sisters... Normally, you know, they're sort... Hang on. Yeah. I just thought I'd let you in on the secret. Okay. I just like looking up at you. It's
there
so
you
nice.
go. It's easier for me to stamp this way,
because
too.
you can work better.
Because I can work better from
okay.
here. Okay.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lava lamp here, and I'm going to stamp it on my note card. Okay. So I'm going to push this out of the way, and I'm going to stamp it with dark brown ink.
Now, these are the dye-based inks.
These are dye-based inks, and what's great about them is the pad is raised off the plastic, so I could use this on a larger stamp.
Yeah, lovely. Do check out, of course, all the w's.createandcraft.tv if you're looking for anything, or if you're calling. See, that is such a good stamp.
It's an easy stamp to stamp out.
Okay.
Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use a little, I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to use our Eclipse tape, which is the masking tape. It's got a paper with a delicately sticky adhesive on there.
So it's reusable.
And I'm actually going to tear this.
Yeah.
Set it on my scratch paper, and I'm going to stamp my mask.
Okay.
And I'm using a little bit of red just so you could see this easier.
Lovely.
There's my mask. And now I'm going to cut it out with my ruler.
See, now this is your
knife.
ruler. Tell me about the markings on this, because it is a different... It's not just a ruler, is it?
It's not just a ruler. It's clear so you could see through it. But what's also nice about it is that it has a steel edge on here.
Yeah.
And the steel edge helps to prevent the blade from cutting into the plastic.
So you keep getting a pristine line all the time?
You get a nice pristine line.
Okay.
And also there's vertical lines and horizontal lines to help you line up on your paper.
Okay, and you can see through, and you've got all the markations here so you know exactly where you are. This is knife, ruler, and those special little mini trays for only $16.50, and that's 921119. 921119. Don't forget your item number there, and do please order straight away, because obviously things are always so popular. Okay, so we're ready. Now, just before we move on, let me show you again the card that we're actually going to be making. So what you're going to see here is the masking out process. So this is what we're actually going to be making. 921112, that's the item number for the lava lamp and the paisley duo set of rubber stamps that you've got that are only £18.50, unless of course you're a Create and Craft Club member, in which case you're saving even more money. Every time you order by the click of a mouse, you're saving more money. Right, all systems go.
Now, we've got this pen knife here where, if you notice, if I push the button on here, the blade comes out.
Lovely.
And I can pop this button, and now it retracts into the little...
So it's safe. It's safe, and I don't have to worry anymore.
Exactly.
Lovely.
Exactly. So let's take our ruler now, and we're going to trim the inside of the lava lamp, because that's the part that I want to stamp.
Okay, so that's going to be your mask. I don't know how any stamper can actually not have Eclipse tape. I just think it's something that allows you to get so incredibly creative with everything that you do. And I should imagine you use this all the time,
Oh,
Judy,
I use
don't
this
you?
all the time. There's so many different techniques that you can use with the Eclipse tape. It's a lot of fun. So I'm just cutting out the center there, and you notice now when I peel off my mask...
Yeah. You've got just the right shape.
I have just the right shape. There you go.
How many layers did you go through?
Oh, I probably went through about 3. Now next...
You may be small, but you're very strong.
There we go, there we go. Next, you lay the mask over the lava lamp, and this creates a window that I can stamp the paisleys into. So...
Okay, now tell me about the design of the stamps, because everybody knows Stamp Addicts, they know the sisters and they know the quality, but these retro stamps, these are a particular baby of yours, aren't
Yes, yes, yes. I love the retro just because they're so fresh and they're fun and they're funky, And it just makes you feel really young, so...
Yeah, and I can do with that. Can't we all do with feeling a bit young, fresh and funky on occasions?
Now
Right.
what I'm doing is I'm inking up my paisley stamp next. And I'm stamping this in the center here. I already stamped in the pink.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stamp a second time in the red. And you can see now I've got this overlapping of a couple of those colors.
So it gives you more depth, doesn't it?
Yes. And when I peel off the mask...
Perfect.
Now my paisleys are inside the lava lamp instead of scooching out all over the edges.
The other thing is, whenever you've used your eclipse masking, you need to stick it back down and use it again, don't you? Because you can use it. It's got low tack adhesive, and you can get quite a few uses out of it.
Oh yeah, you can get many
Yeah.
uses out of the same piece of eclipse tape.
Never waste a thing.
No.
Right, I'm just going to give you a quick reminder, because you're done now, aren't you?
I'm done with that card.
This is it. Finished, just to show you. How easy. Do you know what I've just noticed? There we go. It could be a vase if you wanted it to.